Update na lang ito.
Okay.
Ay, Anton.
Ikaw kakanimado.
Bakit ka kaya? Pwede nakasapatan pa. Ayok ka. Hindi na lang nabilo.
Sasablay ako.
Wala siya.
Ay, ambot!
Yes, 23 ba?
Tapos mesa, sabay sa
Open, di ba ito?
In favor of the team. Race 23 po tayo. Lamang po yung Season 2, they want to ano ba, 15-10 o 10-15? Naramdaman ko kaya kayo makakabawi.
Pag tinanong ko yan, nalasahan ko na
Pasok sa set.
Score 15-10. Base. Emma, Richard, Jack, Jen, Ron, Mike, Don, Andy, Ulo at iba pa. Rico Raga.
Ayos, okay. Bakit di umabot? Ayos pa.
Happy birthday po.
Nanalo ko ako bigyan ng pinabato.
Yes, 6 hours pa ito yan. Yes, 6 hours.
Hindi pala nagsasaksak ako kaya hindi mo sete.
Babalik yan.
Yan, paano ko makikita kung full goose? Oh, huwag yan ang pamunas mo.
Pinamunas ko sa lagyan.
Wala kasi yan. Puro paano ko makikita eh? Wala dyan. Wala yan. Wala.
Pinabot lang sa akin ni Eric yan. Parang producer, parang hindi sa akin.
Puro full gusto eh. Hindi kasi nahawakan sa lens. Dito lang sa ano. Eh, chill lang yun. Tapos siya nabitan sa akin. Yan, hindi mo lang konti. Confirm. Positive. Ay. Rul. Go. Ay, nako.
Hindi sa kaso.
Yep. Cam is up on the screen now. Okay.
Okay. Looks like we are live now. This is Greg Mora. And along with me is Adam Pfefferman, both coming to you from Toronto, Canada. Just sweating out the last games of this round 4 match between Alex Pagulayan and Anton Raga. Adam.
Yes, and what's the score here right now?
It's 16-12 for Anton, but Alex is about to make it 16-13.
He just won the game, so 16-13 for Anton.
Yep. Race to 23.
And they played yesterday, I believe, correct?
They played yesterday. That was their round 3 match. Alex won the first 2 matches, and then Anton won yesterday in Alex's home court. But now they're playing round 4 on Anton's home court, and you can bet if Anton wins that there's going to be a round 5. If Alex, I think they'll be around 5 either way, but for sure if Anton wins, they'll be around 5.
And obviously they are playing in the Philippines, but what city are they playing?
I'm not sure. I can find out though.
No problem. As Alex just broke Cue ball is not ideal of where he likes to be off of his breaks. Made the 1 ball. Looks he's gonna have to kick at the 2 ball here. Hopefully get safe after. Putting it behind the 3.
Nice little touch.
So
Guys, if you haven't, somebody just.
bumped into the camera there.
We're gonna need some camera adjustments. Okay, we're working on that now.
I would say Raga is about 50% to hit this 2 ball here. And if he resaves, that's, benefit. Just missed it. And he broke up the 5-10 for Alex, but also tied up the 6. So,
Basically, what do you? Well,
but I'm pretty sure Alex will figure something out to free up the 6 ball here.
what do you think the odds are Alex gets out here?
Let's see here. It's iffy because the 6 to the, depending on how he breaks up the 6 to the 7 is kind of tough as well. I'm gonna say that Raga will get back to the table at this rack. And we just got information they're playing in Pagulayan, Philippines.
Where's everybody from? We got what's going on here? Let's see.
How many people do you have in the chat here?
Well, we got 860 watching on YouTube right now, and we're also live on Facebook. Let's see what's going on there. 1 second.
Greg, while Greg's doing that, we can watch Alex try and figure out this rack here. It's a really tough one. Obviously, he wants to take his time being down 3 racks. Let's see what he decides to do here. Obviously, just pull it off the rail for shape on the 3 here. Perfect angle to get back for the 4-1 rail.
Looks like we got Lexington, Kentucky in the house, and Georgia, USA, Louisiana, Virginia, Belgium.
Sorry, my stream is a little bit, there it goes. It's good now.
Turin, Italy, Japan, Seattle, Ontario, Brazil, Philippines, all over the place, coming out from everywhere.
All right.
Indonesia, Kitakaji,
And he goes
Philippines.
for the breakout. He broke out the 10-6 and has a pretty good shot on the 4.
Sacramento,
Looks
Ted from Greenville. What happened there?
Looks like Alex will shoot the 4 into the corner, come 1 rail out, and shoot the 5 in the lower left, probably.
Bob from Burns.
Oh, he missed it. It's okay. That shot had a lot to do with speed, probably. The lighter he hit it, the more accurate he had to be. It's a tough one to miss, but it happens.
Guys, make sure you hit the subscribe button and give a thumbs up. It really helps the page, brings others to the stream, and helps let us know that you like the content more. So hit that subscribe button.
I don't know if the 7 passes the 9 going into the lower right, but we'll see. If anyway, I believe Raga can get on in between the 9-7 on the short side, so it should be okay. We see Raga is sporting the red and black Yeezys. He probably purchased those after a few wins.
Let's see. Who else is in the chat here? Greensville, Sacramento, Michael Webb. Nice to see you. the volume is tough because the table mic is competing with you guys. Okay, thank you, Michael, for the feedback. This is definitely a work in progress with the streaming. We're going to get better each time. We're learning from each experience, so we appreciate the feedback. Let us know what's working, what's not working. Okay, so we got Team Pagulayan working on that. Volume
Let's
is tough.
see Raga get shape here. It did go short side. It's pretty tight.
Noel, can we work on try and fix that volume problem?
Looking closely again, trying to squeeze the cue ball through there. Maybe nudge the 9 out a little bit. Didn't even have to. And looks like it's just one rail across with the 8 ball, and he'll be at 17. And this is pretty standard for him, just one rail out, 9-10, and he'll be breaking.
Guys, who's everyone's favorite pool players these days? What are the players that you guys get excited to watch?
I believe, as Alex concedes that one to Raga, I believe Raga, I've been watching him for a couple of years. I believe he's only been to the States one time. I think it was last year for the Derby or the US Open. I can't really remember. And I believe he did well. Not in the actual tournament that he was in, but I believe he was playing a lot of side games in the action rooms. He did well. Look forward to seeing him in North America again. Hopefully come to Canada as well. There's some good competition up here in Canada that I'm sure he would enjoy his time here.
I'll have to invite him up here to play in the Lion's Den, which is a YouTube studio that's being built in Toronto for none other than Alex Pagulayan to produce content and really put out some quality stuff. Coming soon. Poppy enjoys watching Earl Strickland and sweating him since 1981, and he still can do it in his 60s.
That's a nice, solid break from Raga. Balls are all spread out. Doesn't seem to be any problem balls on the table. Long shot on the 2. Draw it back maybe 2 feet. Get a good angle on the 3. Or maybe go forward, actually. Go forward off the short rail. Let's see. Looks like he's going forward. Yep. And perfect angle. You couldn't place it with ball in hand any better.
Yeah. Guys, how's the volume in the chat? Let me know. How's the audio of our voices compared to the table volume? Is it would you prefer one louder than the other, or is it good the way it is?
There's a message there for you, Greg.
Okay. Well, looks like Anton's
Gonna get out
gonna
here.
get out here. Yeah. Well,
Unless there's an earthquake. I don't believe he has any problems here. Someone in the chat yesterday said, and I like that one, looks like he is out like sauerkraut. He's going to have to go around maybe 2-3 rails here,
Maybe 4.
maybe 4 on the short side.
No.
But
Basically, if I call something, most likely that's what is not gonna happen. Yeah.
maybe he can just draw it back. No 1 rail. Maybe he can draw it back. Ooh.
Ooh.
Behind the 9, maybe? No.
No. Perfect. You know, Raga's one tough cookie.
His work ethic is good. I believe I watched a few matches with him where if he misses a shot, he'll take the ball right out after in the middle of the match while his opponent's in the washroom or the racking, and he'll just shoot that shot right after. He hardly sits down. He just wants to get back at the table. He's got a thin cut here on the 9. If this was kind of tough maybe not for him, but we'll see here. Easily missable, maybe.
Not today.
Not for him. Not for him.
Not today.
And he's on the rail, which makes it a little more difficult, but once again, not for him. And we'll see him make this 10 ball here. And I believe it's 18-13.
18-13.
Race to 23.
Hi, Dusty from West Virginia. Nice to see you again.
We have a repeat viewer.
Lots of repeat viewers here. Lots of repeat viewers.
Does anybody know what equipment Raga shoots with?
Someone was asking that in the chat too.
Greg, probably you know what equipment Alex shoots with.
He's playing with Steve Lomax Q right now. Steve Lomax, custom cue maker. Yeah.
And I believe from an interview or a long time ago, he said that for 10 ball and 9 ball, he uses different equipment than he does when he plays 1 pocket.
Yeah, Alex is pretty particular about his equipment, and we're definitely going to get some videos of him explaining what in more detail about what he likes about different things, different games, and yeah, it's pretty interesting to see how meticulous he is.
Raga double kissed on that safety attempt there. He tried to get the cue ball behind the 8-7-10, but he hit it too thick. Double kiss and leaves Alex an open table. 5 ball is the only problem ball I see here, if that even is a problem. Let's see him navigate through this rack and try and get a game or 2 here. We've seen Alex run some good packages. He can run 5 in a row here if he just gets going. Nice speed on the cue ball there. A little bit, it's got a good angle to go forward with the cue ball. 1 rail all the way down. Doesn't want to be too straight. Well, the 4 ball's there, so I guess it doesn't really matter.
Uh-oh.
He's a little short.
Uh-oh.
A little short. He's going to have to play some kind of safety here. Stretching and cutting it this thin is not ideal. He's going to come maybe 1, 2, 3 rails behind the 8 ball with the cue ball.
Yeah.
I mean, it's easier said than done, but he's going to get this safety 9 times out of 10.
Wow.
There it is.
No.
Almost got there, but leaves it pretty tough for Raga. I wouldn't put it past Raga to cut this in. No, actually, it doesn't cut. Sorry, guys. My angle is a bit off here.
Oh.
You made the 5 ball a bit tougher. I believe each player will get another couple chances at the table here looking at the layout. nice little safety battle will happen.
We got someone watching from Indonesia, from Seattle, also from Woodbridge, Virginia. AJ.
Indonesia, a lot of great pool players coming out of Indonesia lately, and Vietnam. Any viewers from Vietnam here?
Yeah, there's a big pool community in Vietnam.
As Alex gives up ball in hand, he did not hit a rail after contact there. So Raga is going to have to somehow get that 5 ball out of there. He might try and do it now, maybe something, I don't know. His pool IQ is much higher than mine, so I'm sure he's got a lot of options here where he could do something with it. Players at this level, it's kind of hard to 3-foul them. I mean, I watch a lot of matches, and hang on one second.
We do have some viewers from Vietnam as well. LVD1 watching on YouTube from Vietnam. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Show some love for the channel. We got 822 people watching on YouTube right now, and 300 on Facebook.
Wow.
Pretty awesome. 1,000 people watching live. The stream, we're just gonna get better and better, and you know, won't be long before there's 10,000 people watching at a time.
Let's see what he tries to do here with the 5. Maybe a safety here after he pots the 4. Oh wow. Are we playing 10-ball combos or wins, or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Early
I
10
don't
ball.
believe it can combo into the side off the 6. I doubt it. So it looks like there's going to be a safety here. Maybe thin the 5 and bring the cue ball down to the short rail and rest it on there, or behind the 6. Cue ball behind the 6. Not bad. If Alex doesn't hit this, it's going to be 19-13. Let's hope he does. Oh, he can see an edge.
I guess so.
Can he make it?
Oh, he. Wow.
What a
Nice
shot.
hit. Yeah. Where's Nanjak? Hi, I'm from Nanjak. Satria. YouTube.
No clue.
Wow. Beauty, Alex, says Dave. Yeah, that was a good shot. Chris is watching from Kentucky.
Kentucky, that's where I believe Skylar Woodward is from Kentucky, I believe.
Condon is tuning in from Dubai, and John Ash is from West Virginia.
Wow.
Tuning in. Watching in the United Arab Emirates also. Omi.
Nice
Indonesia, all
two-rail
over.
kick escape from Raga there, putting Alex behind the 8 ball, literally. I believe he will try the same 2-rail escape, or 1 rail, thin the 5, and leave the cue ball behind the 10. Nice pace to it, not too hard. And
Wow.
it seems like I should just say whatever it is and he does it. This one's tough. This one is tough.
Apparently, someone's saying that Raga's using Fad K is saying that Raga is using the Predator Z3 shaft. Not sure about the butt, but it is also Predator quick release.
Yeah. I as well shoot with Predator equipment.
Hi, Gandhi.
Off the rail here, let's see if it hits it. It's going to be a foul. Now, I believe if Alex needs to get on the board here, if not, he will be in some deep trouble.
Adam, apparently John Brumbach and Nick Varner are also from Kentucky.
Ah, okay. I did not know that.
Thanks, Pappy.
I actually had the opportunity to play a match against Skylar Woodward a couple months ago.
What happened?
Well, I watched a match against Skylar Woodward. I was playing him, but I was in my chair mostly.
Uh-oh.
Unfortunate run in on the 10 there. I'm sure he'd not want that, but it still goes in the side. The 8 ball, I believe, has the side pocket and the lower left corner if he gets there. We'll see how he plays this one.
Genesis.
Either way, if he gets on a good angle on the 8, there's a nice safety he can play to leave the cue ball behind the 10 if it comes to that.
What's he going to do here?
He might go one rail into it, or he might play for the safety. Let's just see.
Oh, I think he's going to go, he's going to shoot it, the 8 up where, the pocket where he is right now. Oh my God. Ay, nako. Well, see, he was going for that pocket, but yeah, Alex just a little off today, it seems. A little off today, but
Maybe he had a few San Miguel lights last night.
I don't think so. But he is
a little awkward angle here on the 8. I believe Greg said it does pass the 10 for the corner.
I don't know, but that's my
tough
guess.
To see from our angle. Either way, it's a tough shot. But tough shot for him is different than tough shot for average players. Like I said, and a little faster.
Wow.
I'm sure he didn't intend for the 10 on that side, but he'll take it.
That was part of the realm. It was part of the realm. He intended it to be part of the realm.
Does anybody know the size of the pockets they're playing on? Usually we play on 4.5, 4.25 over here. I'm sure these might be tighter at 4 inches. We're not sure.
No, they're not 4 inches. But they're probably 4.25 is my guess. But these tables in the Philippines, as Alex has told me, they're all very unique, and they have their own issues. They're not smooth, buttery smooth surfaces with perfect rails. The conditions there are a lot tougher. The humidity is a big issue, and if you'll see, they're always using chalk. Alex has been using a glove a lot lately, but it's tough playing conditions there.
And they are using wooden rack. Puts the breaks at more random than using a magic rack. I believe with a magic rack, makes the racks more predictable.
Yeah. Okay.
No balls on the break. Perfect position. Almost like ball in hand here for Alex.
Jensky is saying in the chat, round 5 tomorrow. Yeah, it's really possible. Alex is, he loves to battle. And even if his opponent's getting the better of him for, a match or 2 matches or a time being, that just motivates him more, and he just wants to battle. And as he said to me many times over the years, I'm just going to try to find a way to beat them. I'm going to try to find a way to beat my opponent. And, he usually does. This one not looking too hot for him, though, right now, down 19-13, and pretty big underdog, I would say, at this moment. Of course, anything can happen. He's very capable of coming back. He's done it many times, but just on average, Anton's no pushover. Of course, he's right world champion too, or I don't know if he has a world. Does he have a world champion title? Maybe he doesn't. Anton.
Raga? No.
Yeah, I guess not.
He's got plenty of
National.
Philippine titles,
Yeah.
local titles. I don't believe he has any world titles.
And but for the money, he's played basically everyone and beaten everyone too. So, at this point, Anton up 19-13. I would guess he's gonna win like maybe 8 out of 10 now. 8 out of every 10 is my guess. What do you think?
That sounds pretty accurate. Up 6 racks. The race would now be 10-4. I mean,
yeah, he's gonna win 8 out of 10 or even more. Maybe 9 out of 10. Oh my god.
Oh,
Yeah.
uncharacteristic miss there.
He jumped.
Let's blame the lady that walked by. We'll just do that.
No, it was a stroke.
Yes. As he marks the balls with the chalk there in case they get moved. If anyone's wondering why they do that, it seems like it's just a Filipino thing.
That is a thing in the Philippines.
He's gonna draw it back for the 6 on the side after. Thin cut. 2 rails, maybe 3 for the 7 in the lower right corner.
It's tough. What is he gonna go around the 7? 3 rails around the 7? That's a tight angle.
No, he's going to, cut the 6 on the side and go 2 rails underneath the 7 for the 7 in the right corner.
Safe
Or
place.
play safe. Maybe he didn't have the correct angle to do that. It's hard to tell from the stream. Either way, this is a critical rack. Every rack is critical from here on out for Alex to win. And this is a call shot, correct?
Yeah.
So if they manage to fluke a ball, it's the other player's option?
I believe so. Oh, uncharacteristic miss there from Anton, but it's a long shot, and also it's not 100%. Everyone misses. It's hard. It's a hard game. This game. Okay, Alex, he's got to finish this off to stay in this. You can't give up this type of game.
Like just draw it off 1 rail,
This
come up to
isn't
the 8.
easy. He gave a little head shake before, like, darn it. Got a little too straight, but made it look easy. Oh, he ain't happy. He ain't happy, folks.
He might have to come short side for the 9 here with a little inside.
Yeah, but it's dangerous because he's going to be heading towards the pocket. So, he's going to, if he puts
It is a tough shot.
top left here,
He might come off the long rail, hit the other long rail as well, just to make sure he doesn't scratch, but we'll see.
Wow!
Nice shot.
Wow. He curved it around the 10.
That was great for his confidence, that shot as well.
That was a great shot.
If he does end up coming back, let's remember that shot.
Curved it around the 10.
As Raga concedes that one to him.
Well,
We got the ball boys doing their magic here. You got a racker, you got a sweeper, and we have a ball cleaner. Look at that.
Yeah, he bent it with top English, as Poppy is pointing out.
Marboy's Billiards Cafe. Is this the name of the venue?
Yeah, that's Anton's home court. This is now the second match. Alex and Anton are playing here.
And Alex's home court in the Philippines is called
Mongi's Den, his new pool room. Mongi, Mongee''S Den. Shot on the two, maybe?
maybe not the tightest rack, or maybe not the greatest break. We'll let you guys decide. Either way, he made the one ball, hooked on the two. No push. Maybe he's not pushing, he's deciding to jump it. He's going to call the side pocket here. In an ideal world, he jumps it, makes the two on the side, and comes 2 rails, maybe 3 for the 3 in the corner.
Jeniski is asking in the chat, which cloth is that? And well, I don't know the cloth. If you look at the bottom or the top of the table, it looks like
it's
Andy
cloth.
Yeah.
I know here in Canada there's a shortage of Simonis cloth.
Yeah.
He scrapes the paint of the 2 ball, leaves him on the rail. Made the best of that situation.
Guys, can you hit that subscribe button on YouTube and hit the like button so it brings more people to the stream? We have 850 people watching now.
In the future on streams, we are going to have contests and giveaways.
Yeah, we're
working on all of that right now. Hopefully, in the next coming weeks, it'll be more interactive for everybody.
We got hats that are being made right now. If you guys,
maybe some game-worn shirts that Alex is wearing in these matches, we can give away as well.
Yeah, lots of stuff coming. Let's see what else.
Obviously, Raga is here looking to play safe. I don't think he's going to do anything adventurous here. Just try and contain. But you never know with him. He could bust out the 2-8 combo, but I highly doubt it. But his pool IQ is a lot different than other people's pool IQ, so he's probably got a lot of options that he wants to do here. He's just deciding on the best one. Being up, 19-14 right now, he's got a little leeway, but he still wants to play cautious.
Can never discount Alex, of course.
I'm sure if he was up 21-10, he would try something more adventurous, but he knows how dangerous Alex can be if he gives him another chance at the table.
Does anyone know what the usual price per hour for pool is in the Philippines? What is it here in Toronto, Adam?
On average, it might be about $15 an hour. I know there's a lot of places that you can pay like a daily rate, where you can play for like 8 hours on a fixed rate of maybe $25. But usually it's about $15 an hour, Canadian. Looks like Alex is gonna have to jump this.
$5 in Manila is average, says Aaron.
He's not jumping. He's
$4.
He's going to call the 2 ball in the corner and hit the short rail, hit the long rail as well on the way back. And it's almost perfect, but he got fortunate. That was part of his plan as well. He knew that if he hit the thin side of the 2, he would get safe. He played it at the speed that he knew it would be in that situation. He did not get lucky there, I don't believe. He well executed. Looks like Raga can spin this maybe with left and hit one rail and get the 2 out of there and leave the cue ball.
Jesse James says it's $10 for all day in Virginia Beach.
Wow.
Yeah.
I've been to Virginia Beach one time in my life, about 15 years ago.
Oh, let's see, $5 an hour in the Philippines.
Looks like Alex will hit the 2 and maybe draw it and leave the cue ball behind the 3, or play the carom, the 2-3 carom maybe.
Jang
Either way, there's a safety here.
Jang says it's $2 an hour, and Emerson says $1 an hour in the Philippines. Wow, big difference.
The carom here looks very tempting, but Alex also knows if he misses the carom, it's probably bye-bye. So let's see how he plays this. Yep.
Wow.
Left the cue ball behind the 3.
Did he get unlucky? He got a little
Even though
unlucky.
he is hooked, he's getting out of this hook 100% of the time. What he's looking here to do is to re-safe him. He might call the 2 ball in the side. We don't know if he called it or not. Can't really hear. And he re-safed him there.
I think. I don't know. Tough to tell if Alex is going to try to float the white.
He'll probably beat the white maybe behind the 5-6 maybe.
Yeah.
If he can get past the 10, I'm not sure. What do you think?
Yeah, that's what I think. He's going to put the 2 behind the 9 and the white behind the 5-6, maybe. Which
There we
means, I guess not behind the 9, but
No. Still a great shot. The double jump is not here. We want to see a double jump, but the 7 ball is too far away to double jump it.
Tongue Fan is asking how much an hour in Europe. Anyone know how much an hour in Europe?
Looks like Raga will go 2 rails with running English. Maybe hit the 3rd rail. Either way, he called the 2 in the corner, I believe. And it's going foul. Once again, Alex is presented with a golden opportunity at the table. Everything is out in the open. He's just planning his route, and we'll see him take off in a second.
5 to 6 an hour in Pensacola, Florida. Wow. Richard, that's pretty cheap.
He's going to come 1 rail out for the 5 on the side.
Well, it's an open table here, and Alex really needs this game.
He's on the correct side of the 5, which is always a plus. He can just roll the 5 on the side, 6 in the corner.
I think it was the second match. I can't remember if it was the first or the second that Alex and Anton played, where Alex was down quite a bit, and I thought he was going to lose. I thought most likely he was going to lose the game, and he came back, and it was, I think he won in Hill.
Wow.
Yeah, it was really a great match, and I have a feeling we could be looking at a situation like that. Alex, you never know. It depends on who shows up, right? There's different versions of these guys that show up on different days.
Today is Monday, and Mondays are my pool days. After this, I will be heading to the pool hall,
Where do you play?
working on my game. Just stroke mechanics.
Oh
And
no,
he came up short.
very sloppy.
He needs to channel his inner butcher here and make a thin slice.
This is no easy shot.
Shape with a little inside to hold the cue ball there.
I think he's gonna go for the 10 at the same corner because he could use the 10 to play safe if he.
No.
What happened here?
And nice thin cut there. And it's 1914, I believe.
1915.
1915. So yes, Mondays I work on my full game for about 10 hours every Monday by myself.
Wow.
I've been doing that for almost a year and a half now.
You play out of Golden Break,
I do, in Richmond Hill,
Richmond
in
Hill,
Ontario, in Canada. Yes. Not a solid hit on the one. You see the 5, 8, 10 cluster in there. On a magic rack, that hardly happens. Might be the racking issue. We don't know.
Adam, I'll be back in 1 minute.
Yeah. See Raga here going to push out. Alex comes back to the table. It's his option whether he's the cue ball will run into the 4 here, one way or the other. And he missed. Raga will be cutting this into the corner, going 1, 2 rails for the 2, either comboing the 2-3 or comboing the 2-7. Or he might play safe, obviously. But I'm looking for him to attack this. Hung it in the jaws. Could be some fatigue coming in. We don't know. So there's either going to be a 2-3 combo here or a 2-7 combo after. I'm going to move the 2-3 combo after. Not where Alex wanted that one. But he's going to play safe, rolling the cue ball in behind the 8-10, freezing it there. I don't think the bank is on. If it is, it's probably too risky anyways. I like playing the safety here, rolling the cue ball into the cluster there. Perfect. Tough escape here. He's going to be bridging over 3 balls, whichever way he decides to go. The only positive here for him is the 5 ball is still tied up. So regardless, Alex has some work to do when he gets back to the table. Unless, no, still got some work to do. He's staring at it now, looking how he'll want to attack it. The 2-3-4 is simple. He's looking how he can somehow break up the 5 out of there. you want to have a plan before you start this. So myself included, you know, you start shooting balls and then you get to your problem ball, and by the time you get to your problem ball, you don't have a plan for it. And I make a lot of those mistakes myself. He did try his best there. 5-ball still does not have a pocket. It does have a pocket, I believe, but he's not going to get there for it. I believe it does go in the lower right. But where the 4-ball is right now, it is tough for him to get under there. So maybe he'll try again here. He'll draw into the 10. If he does this, it should be good. Yeah, he missed it. But he does have the correct angle to try it again. Looks like he's gonna draw off 1 rail and maybe 2 and go into the 5, or set up for a safety. And he set up for a safety.
You might go for the combo here.
Oh yes.
Actually, it's a good combo.
Combos are wins, you said, correct?
Combo's a win, plus you could freeze the white right behind the 8.
The 10 ball.
No, behind the 8.
Maybe roll that
Right,
2. I can't see the angle from here. Maybe he can roll the 5 and freeze the cue ball behind the 10.
No, he's gonna make combo the 10 and freeze the cue behind the 8. The cue ball behind the 8-ball, and the 5-ball. It's like a 2-way shot. The 5-ball will like roll up the table, and he'll have the cue ball behind the 8-ball.
We can't hear if he actually called it or not, but we'll see.
Yeah, he's lining up for it. Looks like.
Yep.
Wow. Well, he didn't try to freeze it. He smashed it. Knocks the man. Someone was asking here.
What time is it?
12:55.
Time
Eastern.
to feed my dogs.
Feeding the dogs. Tell us about what kind of dogs you have.
I have 2 dogs. One is a Jack Russell, and that's not his name, that's just his breed. And his name is Freddie, and the other one is Benson.
Freddie and Benson. What's Benson?
Benson is a miniature Schnauzer.
Oh. 1916, folks.
It seems that those 3 balls are staying there after the break every time. That's the 4th rack in a row I've seen 3 balls in the same position.
Sheena is asking. Sheena's asking asking me who the other commentator is. Adam, why don't you introduce yourself for those just tuning back in?
I am Adam. I've known Greg for about 30 years. You know, we've been childhood friends. Grew up around pool. We're both friends with Alex. We've both been to the Philippines with Alex after he won the World Championships back, I believe, in 2004. We were there. Had a great time. Just love the game and try and play a couple times a week. You know, obviously by watching helps your game better. Tutorials, YouTube, instructionals. Just overall love the game and good to have the opportunity to do this.
Yeah, thanks, Adam. My name is Greg Deborah, and also a longtime friend of Alex. Alex and I have been friends 20, almost, let's see now, I met him when I was 16 and I'm 40 now. So 25 years almost. And yeah, we're just, we're trying to build, we're building a brand around Alex. And this is it. This is the brand, Pagulayan, Alex's last name, for those that aren't aware. And we're going to be doing a lot of cool things. We got Adam, I just turned your volume down. Yeah, take your time. We got a lot of cool. This is not showing good. We got a lot of cool products, a lot of cool things planned for the YouTube channel. We're going to be doing voiceovers, commentary. Alex is going to be giving a lot of lessons, doing free lessons for everyone. We're going to be making some cool, entertaining videos, giving lots of prizes, raffles, giveaways.
Podcast, maybe we're going to make viewers on questions for podcasts, everything.
Yeah, podcasting. We're going all out, and Alex is super excited. And as you guys can see, he's been playing a lot more. He's very hungry. He is. He's motivated. We're spending so much time on building good products. We're making chalk. We're making gloves, apparel. Just a lot of cool things coming, and we're trying to bring excitement back, or not back, but trying to add to the excitement in pool. Pool's growing, getting bigger and bigger, and Alex is uniquely positioned to be able to, bring a lot of fun and excitement to the game. So hope you support us in this journey, and we're going to try to bring you guys really good content. The stream is just beginning, but we got a lot of plans. We're going to be doing tons of giveaways. So stick with us. It'll get better and better. We got a lot of good ideas, and looking forward to delivering.
I've also noticed, maybe you can answer this, Greg. Alex, I've never seen him shoot with carbon fiber. Is there a reason?
He says generally he likes the feeling of wood, but he's experimenting. He actually just he has a carbon fiber that he's experimenting with. He loves always looking for improvements and ways to get better and checking out the latest in technology and equipment. So while he plays with wood cue right now, we're actually looking into developing a carbon fiber shaft.
Wow.
Yeah. So that's being worked on right now, but these things take time. We got to make sure it's right, and that Alex is a big part of the design process. So there's it's got to be perfect, or Alex won't use it. So we'll see. Maybe by the end of the year, we might have something.
So he splits his time between the Philippines and Canada, correct? Like living situations, he's Canada half the time, Philippines half the year.
He's been he's got kids in the Philippines, so he spends a lot of time in the Philippines taking care of his kids and spending time with them as much as he can when he's not playing pool. But lately, the plan for the coming year is to be out playing the major events and making content for the YouTube and TikTok channels in between those events, and then with mixing in, some time in the Philippines throughout to spend time with his family, and also, uh, engage in, like, these money matches that Alex plays. We play them to try to make money. That's one reason. But the other reason, and maybe even more important, is to for Alex to stay in stroke. For Alex he needs to be challenged. He's not. Oh, shitty miss. He needs to be challenged, and the only way that he gets that feeling is by putting money on the line. That's how he gets the. That's how he measures the challenge. How much money he can put on the line.
Right.
So this is what makes this is one of these matches are they're one of a big part of the reason why Alex is the Lion, of what makes Alex as tough and strong as he is, because he's always putting himself out there, playing in uncomfortable situations, playing against the best, playing against the top players, playing on in situations where they're tough matches. Like, even if Alex is better than Anton, let's just say he is. Let's just say a race to 23. Uh, they're both so good that anyone can win on any given day, even if one is better than the other. It's obviously not by much. At least,
Right.
it's hard even if it is by much. It's hard for that to come out in a race to 23. Like, in a race to 23, now if they play race to 100 or race to 200 or something like crazy, well, then it's much more likely for the edge to come through. But in a race to 23, it just depends who shows up that day, because they're both so good.
Right. It's almost like flipping a coin every rack.
Yeah, almost.
Yeah.
Almost like that. And then it's just who shows up, right? Different days.
Who's breaking better that day? Who's whatever it could be.
Whose mind is clearer.
For the most part, it's a toss up in a race of 20.
Yeah, whose mind is clearer, who's been practicing more, maybe, who's more focused, who's just hitting the ball better that day for 1,000 reasons that we don't even know, we're not even aware of.
Now, are there a lot of one pocket fans in the chat who would be interested, maybe one pocket matches, maybe?
Oh, I wonder if there's any one pocket fans in the chat.
Looks like he'll be taking a 2016 lead, 2015.
Larry Benson is saying that he watched Alex when he was a kid at Bogart's Billiards in Detroit, back when Cornbread Red and Miami and Richie Richardson and
Cornbread Red.
Cornbread Red and Miami and Richie Richardson played there.
Wow. We'll have to ask him about Cornbread Red if he remembers Cornbread Red.
So
what's your nickname, Greg?
I don't really have one. He used to call me the Chosen Kid back in the day, back in my poker days. But
okay.
We'll have to take a list of all the nicknames that we're going to gather in the chats over the coming streams. Right? We got Cornbread Red.
Yes.
Anybody else have any funny or interesting nicknames they've heard in the pool world in particular?
For me, I sometimes I play a lot of nice safeties, so sometimes people call me the toucher, but I don't really like that one. I don't really like that one. The toucher is not a great nickname. I've been called the all hard kid plenty of times. For the reasons I don't give up. If I'm down 8-0, I still give it my all. I've come back from 8-0 before, but it's important not to give up, because you never know what can happen.
Yeah, well, Anton's up 2016 now, and
I'm
let's
gonna
hope.
channel my all heart kid to Alex right now.
Yeah,
But now I'm gonna channel him the toucher on this shot.
Cornbread Red's real name was Billy Joe Birch, says Luke. Chris says Cornbread Red is a legend.
Wow, never heard of him.
I'll have to do some Google searching. Bucktooth. Someone else named Bucktooth. Buddy the Rifleman Hall.
Buddy Hall. Buddy Hall.
Saudi Arabia in the house. Big Alex fan. Thanks for the live stream. You were welcome. Our pleasure. It's fun to sweat Alex. Oh,
He missed by almost a full diamond there.
you know, when you put, he looked like he put like bottom right, but when you put that type of spin and you hit the ball hard, and the ball, you know,
It reacts.
it reacts, and the ball throws. It's a tough game, folks. It's a tough game, folks. It really is a tough game, and these guys make it look so easy sometimes. It's amazing. It's really amazing.
There we go.
Guys,
3
we
in the
got
side, 4 in the corner. I believe the 5 goes in between the 8-9 for the corner. If not, he'll just nudge it a little bit right now. He might run into the 5 and just move it a bit, but we'll see here. Yeah, perfect. Now it goes 100%.
guys, we got 920 people watching on YouTube right now. So hit the like button so we get more people coming to the stream. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. We have a lot more content coming, and even with the streams, they're going to get better and better. We're going to be doing lots of giveaways, prizes, really some interactive stuff. So stick around and hit the subscribe button. Stay notified. Go to pagulayan.net/brand. It's in the what's that part called where like the caption part, I guess, or the subject part of below the YouTube video. It says it right there.
I guess it's a link. Click the link below, maybe.
Yeah, there's a link in there, pagulayan.net/brand. Go leave your email, leave your name and email. We got apparel and products all coming soon, and we'll notify you when the Pagulayan brand drops coming soon. And we're also going to be doing lots of giveaways there, notifying of private lessons. Alex is going to be doing Zoom lessons, and we're going to leave the link for those private Zoom lessons in. You'll get those through that email. So sign up, show your support, let us know you love us. Pagulayan.net/brand, BRAND. The link is below the video.
And he does not concede this one. Make him shoot it, which is a good philosophy to have. Always make them shoot the money ball.
Hold on a second.
Maybe refresh.
It is up. Just hold on.
I tried refreshing. It didn't work for me. He made it. Looks like we made it.
Yeah.
So it's 2016 now?
2017.
2017. Once again, those 3 balls are in the same position off the break. the 4, 10, 8. It's not always the 4, but there's that same 3 cluster after every Alex's breaks, right by the racking spot. We're not sure if he's doing that on purpose. We're not sure.
RV is asking, will we be giving away used cues by Alex as well? We have a whole memorabilia section coming on the
We'll be
website.
giving away signed cue balls, signed apparel, possibly cues in the future. Lots of stuff.
Yeah, we're going to be doing lots of signed stuff, even meet and greets. We're just setting everything up in the background right now.
Let's see, the 2-ball. He will attack the 2-7 combo, I believe. Looks pretty wired from here. Does he like the 3-5 combo, or will he try and come short side?
Icarus.
Either way, I believe this game is going to end with a 4-10 combo. If the 4 does not pass the 8 in the other corner, we will see a combo.
Icarus in the Facebook chat is asking if Efren Reyes' nickname is the Magician, but he heard some people calling Chris Melling as the Magician also, and he wants to know which is which.
I believe both of their nicknames are the Magician. Obviously, Efren was called the Magician first because he's been around longer. But either way, they're both magicians in pool. Chris Melling is fun to watch. I know, like 3 years ago, he was playing 8-ball against Mika Immonen, and he had that incredible run out on an 8-ball table that's still talked about to this day. You can find it on YouTube. Just all you have to do is type in Chris Melling 8-ball Mika Immonen, and
that was one of the greatest shots.
One of the greatest
outs and
run
shots
outs in 8-ball history. Definitely. Wow, that hung for a little bit, and it dropped.
Wow, imagine it didn't drop.
So now, looks like there's going to be a safety here. Maybe now there's going to be no.
He might go for it.
Go for what?
Combo.
Oh, sorry, I was looking at the 5. My bad. Looks like he will be going for the combo with a built-in safety if he misses as well. He'll probably bring the cue ball back down to the rail where his chalk is right now. Unless he decides to slow roll it, but... Yep, right where the chalk is. Perfect.
21-17.
21-17. So Raga is 2 racks away from victory. And I'm 2 racks away from heading to the pool hall. It's always fun watching matches before you head out because it gives you a little motivation, and it's like you see them make these shots and you're like, I'm going to work on that today or something like that. My opinion.
Are you planning to practice or play the money match?
Usually I practice for like 5-6 hours by myself, and then I have a lot of friends there that come in, and if a match is available to me, I don't mind playing it towards the end. But for the most part, I like to work on my own game for the first 5 or 6 hours, uninterrupted.
Nice. Anybody watching from Ontario, Canada? Anyone goes to Le Spot Billiards? That's Alex's stomping ground.
Old stomping ground.
Yeah, that's his home court in Toronto.
We heard rumors that he used to sleep on the tables there.
Yeah, and under them.
All right. Everything's out in the open again. It's just a matter of execution and experience here to run this out. Now the difference between 9 ball and 10 ball, it doesn't seem like much. It's just one extra ball, but I mean, I think the difference is huge in 9 ball, 10 ball. In terms of averages of running out. What do you think?
Say that again. The difference
The
between
difference between 9 ball and 10 ball, even though it's just one extra ball on the table, I believe that the average of running out and clusters and problems on the table is a lot. The difference is a lot, even though there's just one extra ball.
Yeah, that one ball makes a big
It makes
difference.
a huge difference. Huge difference. It's one extra ball you have to go around for traffic. It's one extra ball that could be blocking a pocket. It's one extra ball that it can kiss off of to scratch. It's a lot of things. Oh, you did not want to run into the 9 there. Look, from his reaction, looks like he is partially blocked. He might be able to swerve it around the 9 and come back out 2 rails for the 5 in the side, maybe beside the 10 if it goes. I can't really see if the 5 passes the 10 from here. Either way, he can hit a partial of the ball. It's just a matter if he wants to attack it and swerve. Looks like he is going to use a little bit of left English and try and throw the 3 ball in. Or not. That little hit on the 9 really messed up his plans here for this rack. But here he goes. He decides to play safe. And a great safety it is. Might be a window in between the 5-7. We'll see how he's setting up for the shot. There was a window and a resafe. A containing safety. I believe Alex has a full ball. He might play safe here and bring the cue ball back where he is now. Maybe leave the cue ball behind the 5-7. Or he might tuck the cue ball behind the 9. Let's see what he decides to do here. I see no benefit of banking the 3. Shape on the 5 is tough either way. There's no reward by banking the 3 ball here.
Well, he could bank the 3 and have a built-in safety if it's enough angle to get behind.
Probably a safety behind the 9 or behind the 5-7. Let's see.
Yeah. Oh.
Nice little hit there.
No, you got it.
It would be nice if he was bridged over the 9, but looks like he's got a full bridge he can make. Won't have any difficulty. The only difficulty with this one is shape for the 5, but I mean, once again, difficult for us maybe, but you know, just a tad difficult for them. He might just draw maybe into the 10, make the cue ball stop, or might just stop it there and take the tough cut on the 5. We don't know.
Which dog is that?
They are both my dogs.
Both of them are.
They are very protective, and they heard a noise outside, and they're just protecting me right now. You know, protecting me from the mailman, maybe. We don't know. We have very aggressive mailmen in this area. Let's see here. Looks like he's drawing it or stopping it. And he decided to take the tough cut on the 5. 5 in the lower left and run into the 7 to stop the cue ball or to draw it off the 7. or go forward. Those are the options he has. Look like he's drawing it. Or not.
He's gonna roll into safety.
Wow, he decided to play safe. And he left another golden opportunity for the Lion. This might be the turning point here if Alex gets out.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's not in his stroke. He's not in stroke.
wow. Uncharacteristic.
He's made a.
The Lion needs to return to the Wizard of Oz to get more courage.
Yeah, some days, some days you don't have it. He's made a bunch of misses today that on other days he wouldn't have made. But that's part of the realm. That's the
For
way
both
it
of
goes.
them, it looks like. For both of them.
That's a tough shot. That was a very tough shot.
Yes, I believe that shot on the 5 and Alex's shot were the same degree of difficulty, I guess. Same distance. Yeah, very missable. Tough cut into the side, or he can decide to bank it or play safe. I like him cutting it into the side here. And then coming out 3 rails for the 6 in the top right corner. We'll see what he's thinking here.
Guys, we got almost 1,000 people watching on YouTube right now, and 350 on Facebook. Pretty amazing.
Maybe he's playing safe here, maybe.
If you haven't subscribed yet, guys, hit the subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button on YouTube. If you're on Facebook, come on over to YouTube and
Wow, he decided to cut it and got lucky. Looks like both of them are getting opportunities to finish this rack, but neither one wants to finish it. Once again, a full ball for Alex to see. Another safety coming up. He'll probably bring the cue ball back to where he is now, or put the cue ball behind the 6. Put it back to where he was now. Original thought. That's a good safety. That's a good safety. I would put Raga at about 70% to hit this, and about 40% to resafe it when he hits it. He probably called the side pocket, my bad. And no rail, folks. He can choose the combo, but I think he's going to go for the run out here. But being down by 5 racks, he's pondering the combo right now. He's just weighing his options here. I still believe he's going for the run out, even though he's positioning the cue ball there.
was he trying to slow roll?
No, I think he would be
Audience?
taking the 5 in the side anyways. Yeah, come one rail out, maybe hit the other long rail, depending on how he feels. Oh, you went that way?
Came with the angle.
He came with the angle. He did not cross the angle. Correct. And stop, draw, and we're good. He's going to draw it. He's going to use the long rail as a buffer, unless he can go forward with running English and come 2 rails out. Did not see the angle properly, but either way, he's okay. And it's going to be 20. Sorry, I can't see the score from where I am. It'll be 2018 after
21-18, but this is
21-18.
this is no gimme. This is no gimme.
I have confidence here. He'll make this one. Oh my god.
You missed it.
And
I'm telling you, that's no gimme.
looks like Raga's on the hill.
Yeah.
Breaking for the match. He's
Yeah.
going to put his Yeezys in sport mode here for the final break. Tie the laces. How old is Raga?
I think he's 24,
24.
but I could be off by a year or two. Anybody know how old Raga is?
I remember watching his first match probably 4 years ago on YouTube. I think he was playing outside somewhere in the Philippines.
He's 25.
25. He was playing with Jericho Banyares. I haven't seen him in a while. Does anybody know what Jericho is up to these days? As Alex makes a push shot. I think he's going to give this back to him. 1 rail escape. He hit it, so no ball in hand, and he's going to leave it hanging. The 8-10 is tied up here, but a lot of balls in the area. The 5 is in the area, the 6 is in the area to break it out eventually. That might have been Alex's last attempt at the table for this set here. We'll see how he breaks up the 8-10. He might have the angle for it here. All he needs is a little touch on it, just to loosen it from there.
No, but then he's got to still get shape on the 6. I think he's not gonna. I think he's gonna go for the 6 ball next, and then maybe break out the 8-10 on when he's shooting the 6 ball. Maybe.
I don't know. We'll see. It looks like he has the right angle just to come off 1 rail and just hit the 10 on the right side, hit the 8 on the correct side, and he'll still have shape for the 6, but we'll see. Wow. Tough bridge here. He can't draw it with being elevated like that. He'd come off 1 rail and hit it. And not sure if he just wanted to play safe behind the 9 or he just missed the 6. I'm
I
not
think
sure.
he's trying to play safe.
Either way, back at the table. And now it's Alex's issue to deal with the 8-10, and with no balls that are close enough to go into it.
Good shot.
This would be a nice stroke here, 7 in the corner, and draw into the 10. If he decides to do that. No. He decides to maybe bank the 8-ball. Bank corner. This is the match right here on this shot. Let's see if he calls the corner. Wow, he missed. And that might be the match, folks. He might concede it. He conceded. So Alex takes the loss 23-17
Yeah.
in round 4 of this battle. Okay.
Looks like they're taking the stream down now.
Good night, folks.
Yeah, well, thank you for tuning in, guys. We'll be back for round 5, I'm sure, coming soon.
And sign up with your emails.
Yeah, sign up at pagulayan.net/brand. Thank you, guys.
Kita aja dia. Kita mau kita. America. Kunata. Ben, Toronto Ben. Toronto. Hi Toronto. Toronto. Bubuksan na namin yung table. Try ko dito. Okay, okay, okay. Tulungan mo na si Onyo kunin yung lamesa doon. Binenta mo na yung
Si Greg.
Sa akin yun yung mga pati kay Carmen sa akin.
Wala, kung dito ako kan.
Dahil nga pagkain, stick up stick.
Steak.
Stick yun lang.
Parang diretso.
Hindi. Oo.
Yung kay Carmen sa akin, basta sa akin.
Saka lang, boss ninyo. Boss ninyo lang, saka lang.
Oh, ano na yan?
Eh, Jason.
Yung binibenta ko, oh. Pakita mo. Kasi yung baka. Wala, tali sa tipo. Ano matata?